in celebration of the Odyssey coming out in like 2 months, 3 months, something like that. Honestly, I kind of forget now that I think about it. I want to dive into a little bit more Christopher Nolan, expand my Christopher Nolan knowledge, because believe it or not, I've only ever seen from Nolan the Dark Knight trilogy and then Interstellar on the channel here. Anything else other than that, have not seen for Christopher Nolan. So I thought, why not? I think when I looked it up, it says Memento is like his earliest movie, his first movie, something like that. So I'm going to start from the jump. I'm not saying I'm going to watch all of his movies, okay? Make that clear. I'm not making that commitment, but we'll see what happens. You never know. Stephen Tobolowsky, I love that guy. Stephen Tobolowsky, that's oh my God, what is his name in Garfield? What is his name in Garfield? Oh God, I could see his face. I can't wait. I know literally nothing about this movie. Like I don't know who's in it. It just played some of the cast, but the only one I caught was Stephen Tobolowsky. Music is starting off very powerful. Wait, what is happening here? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that was really strangely, like, what does it mean? It's like playing in reverse. I don't know who this Backstreet Boy is. Whoa.
This guy, he's here already.
Lenny!
Like I told you before.
Did you? I must have forgot.
I guess I've already told you about my condition.
Oh, well, only every time I see you.
Condition? He has like a memory condition?
My car.
This is your car.
Oh, you're in a playful mood. It's not good for you to make fun of someone's handicap.
So I'm guessing like the Polaroids are like a form for him to remember things, I suppose?
I got a lead on a place.
What the hell you want to go there? It's just this fucked up building. Why do you want to go there?
Don't remember. What are you talking about? These tracks are only a few days old. Just take a look inside.
What are we dealing with here? What is this guy's thing? Does he work for somebody? Like, what is he doing?
Teddy, don't believe his lies. He is the one. Kill him. I finally found him.
Wait, what?
Find anything? Didn't think so.
Found you, Teddy? Oh, fuck.
You're gonna pay for what you did.
What did he do?
Beg my wife's forgiveness before I blow your brains out.
Wife.
You don't even know my name.
Teddy,
That's because you read it off a fucking picture.
Don't believe his lies.
I'm Leonard Shelby. I'm from San Francisco.
That's who you were. Come on, let's go down to the basement. Then you'll know who you really are.
Don't believe his lies. Okay.
You know who you are. But just for day-to-day stuff, notes are really useful. Sammy Jenkins had the same problem.
A tattoo?
You really do need a system if you're gonna make it work.
So you have to like write yourself notes at the end of every day for the next one? That's fucking crazy. Very 50 First Dates. The chronology of the movie is definitely like different. It's not like straightforward, I see.
I'm not sure. I think I may have asked you to hold my calls.
Right, you said you like to look people in the eye when you talk to them.
Yeah.
You don't remember saying that.
Well, that's the thing. I have this condition. I have no short-term memory. I know who I am. I know all about myself. Since my injury, I can't make new memories.
Interesting. Okay. What?
I don't even know if I've met you before.
Dude, that's an awful way to live, man.
Well, what's the last thing you remember?
My wife.
What's it like?
She the one that gave you the injury then?
It's all backwards. I mean, maybe you get an idea about what you want to do next, but you don't remember what you just did.
You know this guy?
Yeah, it's your friend, right?
What makes you think he's my friend?
This is going to be really interesting to try to keep track of everything, the way that the story's being told.
Look, I hope my condition's not going to be a problem for you.
Not
You
as long
know,
as you remember to pay the bill.
and give him a nice tip. Do you tip the receptionist at a motel?
Lenny!
Okay. All right. Interesting. What the hell is going on here?
If you have a piece of information which is vital, writing on your body instead of on a piece of paper can be the answer. It's just a permanent way of keeping a note.
It's a good thing that he wakes up knowing that he has amnesia. Because imagine if he wakes up and he doesn't even realize he has amnesia. Like, that would be super fucking confusing every day. And it just cuts. There's a black and white, like, scene, timeline thing happening. And then it keeps cutting back to color. Ooh, okay. Who's this Sammy Jenkins gonna be? And what are these tats are crazy.
Lincoln Street?
Oh, yeah, just...
I can already tell, like 10 minutes in, this is probably a really good rewatch type of movie. And there's the car from the beginning, or I guess the end. Dude, this is crazy, man. It's like we're seeing a scene play out till it catches up, and then we see, you know, a chunk before that scene, and then we see a chunk before. Like, the whole story is going backwards, man. But then it's not, like, I don't know what's with the black and white. It's just gonna keep going back and back and back and back until we, like, I assume, get to his injury. This is wild. From Natalie.
John Edward Gamble. This guy told me his name was Teddy.
What? Oh my god, I see a tattoo on his chest. It's like backwards so that he reads it in a mirror. Oh, that's cool. What does that say? Raped and murdered. Raped and murdered. John raped and murdered. Oh my god, this is wild, man. His body's just a canvas for notes. There's so much there.
I found you, fuck.
Now here we are at the writing. I'm guessing this John raped and murdered his wife, and this is just a long form of revenge, but we're seeing it backwards. I don't know. Yeah. Bang! I mean, I did read it, like most of it. I just didn't catch the my wife part.
Sammy's story helps me understand my own situation. Sammy wrote himself endless amounts of notes, but he get mixed up. I have a more
I
great...
feel like eventually you would just end up getting mixed up at a point.
I use habit and routine to make my life possible. Sammy had no drive, no reason to make it work. Me? Yeah, I got a reason.
When is the black and white scene taking place?
Today, 1 p.m., meet Natalie for info. She has also lost someone. She will help you out of pity.
Natalie.
You don't remember me. You did explain Lenny.
My wife called me Lenny.
Yeah, I know, you told me.
Well,
Is that Carrie Ann Moss? Or Carrie Ann Mother, rather?
it's hard for me to...
It is. Fuck yeah. Carrie Ann Moss of Disturbia fame. Or The Matrix, I guess, if you're that kind of person.
I guess that's why you have those freaky tattoos.
So I'm guessing by the story, we're going to find out why she has a cut on her lip. We're going to find out probably why he has scratches on his cheek. Oh my god, okay.
But even if you get revenge, you're not gonna remember it. You're not even gonna know that it happened.
My wife deserves vengeance. Doesn't make any difference whether I know about it.
I like that, for sure.
Doesn't make my actions meaningless.
Facts!
The world doesn't just disappear when you close your eyes, does it?
Ooh!
Anyway, maybe I'll take a photograph to remind myself. Do I owe you any...
I wasn't helping you for money.
I'm sorry.
Pity.
Oh, you still staying at the Discount Inn? Room 304? Left it at my place.
Your place.
Yeah?
God, man. Oh, this is so interesting to see unfold. And like my brain trying to catch up with the story and putting it together. Like it's so interesting that the movie started with him like flicking that Polaroid of John's dead body. He just said he'd take a picture, remember. So it's interesting that the story starts there. And also that scene being played in reverse to... Brother, I am loving this so far. This is a very unique experience.
I met Sammy through work.
Insurance. I was an investigator.
I'd investigate the claims to see which ones were phony.
Sammy was my first real challenge.
Who's he talking to on the phone?
My name's Teddy.
I guess I've told you about my condition.
Only every time I see ya.
Why is this Teddy / John guy so close to Lenny? And Lenny's spending all this time looking for him and he's right there. Like what's the relation here?
What about John G? You think he's still here?
Who?
Johnny G, the guy you're looking for.
Oh,
I mean, that's why you haven't left town, am I right?
You're a rat.
The other day, you mentioned that maybe somebody was trying to set you up, get you to kill the wrong guy.
What?
You can't trust a man's life to your little notes and pictures. Because your notes could be unreliable.
Oh, now I don't know. What if he did get the wrong guy? What if this guy's innocent?
Look, memory can change the shape of a room, it can change the color of a car, and memories can be distorted. They're just an interpretation, they're not a record, and they're irrelevant if you have the facts.
Fuck, what does this all mean?
The Discount Inn. I don't know what room, I haven't got my key.
Probably left it in your room.
Wait, what? Haven't got my key? So this takes place before the scene with Carrie Ann Moss? I feel like they planted the seed of like memories can be distorted and wrong. So is that like setting up that this Teddy guy's not who the movie's already established him to be? I feel like that's probably a good direction for the story to go. Cause like you're telling a story like backwards like this, you have to throw in twists like that, right? Cause normally with stories like this, twists are always at the end of the story, not at the beginning. I don't know, man.
Hey, what time is it?
1:45.
Okay. So he had the meeting with Teddy, he did that, and then he went to the diner with Natalie. And then from the diner with Natalie, he went back to his motel room, looked at the file for John.
He and his wife had been in this car accident. Nothing too serious, but he's acting funny.
Oh, that's Jenkins' Stephen Tobolowsky. Love that.
Sammy can think just fine, but he can't make any new memories. He can only remember things for a couple of minutes. He'd watch TV, but anything longer than a couple of minutes was too confusing. He couldn't remember how it began.
Dude, he can only watch commercials.
Could do the most complicated things as long as he learned them before the accident and as long as he kept his mind on what he was doing. But every time I see him, I catch this slight look of recognition. But he says he can't remember me at all.
You're like questioning if it's real?
I can read people, and I'm thinking, bad actor.
Yeah.
So now I'm suspicious, and I'll order more tests.
Ooh, dude, I'm looking forward to hearing more about Sammy Jenkins.
Oh, where am I?
Okay, this is the start of the day in the motel. He's at Natalie's place, brother. All right. This is so unique. I feel like this story is leading somewhere where it's like at the very end of the movie, it's going to get to the beginning of the memories where his wife is killed, and it's not going to be John G. It's going to be like Natalie or some other character that we're going to meet along the way. Like it's going to be a twist like that. Like gotta be. Like we can't have a story structured like this just to not do a twist like that, right? To keep to something established at the very beginning. Like this is very fun to this is a very fun. Fuck, I can't speak. This is a very fun theorizing movie.
You know, it's great that you're helping me like this.
I'm helping you because you helped me.
Right. Yes, of course I did.
So next time you see me, will you remember me?
When does his memory reset? For some reason, I was just figuring that it resets when he goes to sleep, and his memory is daily.
I think you will.
That was hot. Yeah, I figured his memory reset when he went to sleep, and he would wake up the next day and wouldn't remember the day before. But that's very obviously not what's happening. Like he's writing himself notes for the day. Like that note. It was him leaving her place. Oh my God! Whoa!
I have the doctors test Sammy's response to conditioning.
It's a test, Sammy.
We'll test this, you fucking quack.
Quack?
They kept repeating the test, always with the same objects electrified, to see if Sammy could learn to avoid the electrified objects, not by memory, but by instinct.
No, stop cutting away, bro. Dude, I'm loving this.
Natalie, right? Who the fuck is Dodd? Who is he?
This is the night before. This is gonna lead to them sleeping together.
How did you get me into this?
You offered to help me when you saw what he did to my face. I showed you what he did, and I asked you to help me.
Oh, and I just take your word.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you take your own word. The fact that you did it, you know?
I think someone's fucking with me, trying to get me to kill the wrong guy.
You decided to help me. Trust yourself. Trust your own judgment.
Exactly. But just trust the fact that you did it.
I've lost somebody too.
What happened to him?
I went to meet somebody. They never came back.
Who do you go to meet?
A guy called Teddy.
What?
They don't look too hard for guys like Jimmy. When you find this guy, this John G.
What is happening?
I don't even know how long she's been gone. It's like I've woken up in bed and she's not here because she's gone to the bathroom or something. I just know she's never gonna come back to bed. If I could just reach over and touch her side of the bed, I would know that it was cold.
Damn, poetry.
I know I can't have her back, but I don't want to wake up in the morning thinking she's still here.
Oh my God. That adds to the scene of him waking up and seeing a woman faced away from him laying in the bed next to him. His fucked up memory probably just immediately assumed it was his wife before he realized. Fuck. Jimmy went to meet Teddy. I don't know what to believe, man. What if she is setting Lenny up to kill the wrong guy? He was right about that. She wanted him to kill Teddy because Teddy killed her husband. And she framed it as this being this John G. Like, that's what it's gonna be, man. Like, it's gotta be.
She has also lost someone. She will help you out of pity.
She's not helping you, man. I think she set you up to kill the wrong guy for her own sake. This is so fun. This almost feels like a video game. Like, it feels so interactive.
Sammy should have learned to instinctively stop picking up the wrong objects. Sammy didn't respond at all. It was enough to suggest that his condition was psychological.
He even reacted the same way.
Claim on the grounds that he wasn't covered for mental illness.
Of course you did. Classic. Honestly, the whole, like, insurance, looking for every reason to fuck somebody over. It's almost karma that you got the same condition he got.
Nothing in the drawers. But I'll take a look anyway. Nothing except the Gideon Bible.
I like the stutter in his inner monologue. Oh my God.
What up?
How close is this Teddy guy to Lenny personally? Because at this point, I fully believe he is not John G.
We gotta get him out of here.
So we take him down to his car, we tell him to get the fuck out of town or we're gonna kill
You
him.
can't just walk him out of here tied up and bleeding.
How the fuck did you get him up here?
I don't know.
Bert.
So what do you do now?
I'm gonna find out what the fuck that was all about. Natalie, right? Who the fuck is Dodd? I never said that Sammy was faking. Just that his problem was mental, that she couldn't understand.
I did something wrong.
You did something wrong. Now we're gonna deal with it. We'll figure out. We're gonna
Very tough for a wife to deal with this.
And if it's not a physical problem, he should just
go anywhere, Sammy.
snap out of it.
Yeah.
Ellen can't come, Sammy. Ellen
I'm so
can't
sorry.
come.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is tragic. I mean, is there not like tests, like actual like you could get a scan and see if there's brain damage? No, like. He's in Dodd's place. Yeah, he's in Dodd's motel room. But he didn't remember that it's not his motel room. So he's just living and showering and shit. He just woke up and assumed, so he just went about his day. Ow. Dick swinging and all. Absolutely terrifying individual to see coming out of your shower like that with all those tats. He looks fucking insane.
Well, then call me back.
Ooh. Man, interested to find out when the black and white scene takes place.
Oh, I'm chasing this guy.
This is when his memory came back in. He lost his memory in the middle of a chase? That's crazy. In the middle of a foot chase, and you're like, shit, am I chasing this guy? Fuck, no, he's chasing me. That's wild. And it's Dodd. Okay.
Mount Crest Inn on 5th Street. I'll get the jump on you, you fucker.
Question is, if you had that note, what were you doing at that, like, trailer park?
$99.95, $98 a month.
Poor guy.
7 Toyota RAV4, $11,995, $110 a month.
He had it upside down. Is that what that was? Room 6. See, like him putting his ID into the door like that implies that this is just knowledge that he had for some reason before he lost his memory. As an insurance agent?
This'll do.
And so you go into the bathroom and you hide in there, but then you end up losing your memory again and just resetting. And you're like, oh shit, what am I? I'm just chilling. I think it took me way too long to realize that the start of every one of these scenes is his mind resetting. It's the beginning of his new short-term memory, I guess.
I don't feel drunk.
Oh, that's fucking cool, bro. Fact 5, access to drugs. Oh. He's got a car window, and he didn't in the last scene, so we should find out what happened to his car window here.
What the fuck?
Hello, Mr. Dodd!
What, I haven't made a strong enough impression on you?
I wouldn't be too hard on yourself.
Bam, window. And here we go into a chase.
Okay, so what am I doing?
Damn, it's so wild. Like, it's just impossible to live like that.
Who is this?
The black and white scenes are getting faster and faster. I wonder if the black and white scenes are like one of the earliest memories before even, I guess, the story that we're seeing here, or it could be like a Better Call Saul situation where it's the present. I do wonder if there's like an edit or a cut of this film that is like edited in chronological order completely, which is why I think that we're going to get a crazy twist with this Teddy John G guy, because in that chronological cut, if Teddy is John G, does that count as a twist? Or it wouldn't be that compelling, right? Or would it? Fuck, I don't know. I'm losing myself. I feel like the deeper we get into this and the more that I don't know, it might be getting a little too crazy. I'm still enjoying it nonetheless, though.
Probably tried this before. Probably burned truckloads of your stuff. Can't remember to forget you.
Can't remember to forget you. Ugh.
But they weren't even looking for John G. The stuff they found in the car just fit in with what they believed had happened, so they didn't chase any of it up.
Somebody just left his room here, which I believe probably Natalie, right?
Everything okay?
Hmm.
Okay in there?
Oh, that's rough. Who are you?
What? Was I supposed to lock the door?
I'd like you to leave now. There's something about the drugs stashed in the car that doesn't ring true for me. Well, I think John G left it there. Or planted it there. Oh, shit, that's true. It fits. So he's a dealer.
So this obviously has to take place before he kills Teddy. Drug dealer. Okay, and he already has this tatted. I can't tell how many days, though, it's been, like, since here and then, I want to say the beginning of the movie, but technically the end of the story, I don't fucking know. I can't tell how many days, maybe like 3 or 4. You could just put escort services in the yellow book?
The discount in? 304. Leonard.
And that's the blonde.
Slam the door.
Slam it.
Yeah, loud enough to wake me up.
And that's it.
That's it? Yeah, first I just need you to put these things around the room.
So he wants to wake up with the like sensation of his wife still being alive. I guess relive waking up with his wife again. I wonder how crazy his dreams are.
I mean, look at Sammy Jankis. His own wife couldn't deal with it. I told you about how she tried to get him to snap out of it. You know, it got to the point where she'd get Sammy to hide food all around the house, and then she'd stop feeding him just to see if he's hungry and make him remember where he'd hidden the food.
Fuck, that's torture.
When I look at Sammy, I don't see some vegetable. I see my same old Sammy. If I knew that my old Sammy were truly gone, then I could say goodbye and start loving this new Sammy. As long as I have doubt, I can't say goodbye and move on.
What do you want from me?
I need to know what you honestly believe.
I believe that Sammy should be physically capable of making new memories. I thought you just needed some kind of answer. Didn't think it was important what the answer was.
Obviously it was important. This is Natalie's place.
A car this nice, you should lock.
Teddy!
Who the fuck are you? Teddy? Your buddy? Remember Sammy? You told me about Sammy!
He has got to be the guy on the phone then.
Your business here is very much finished. You're still here because of Natalie. You'll want to make a note. You can't trust her.
Oh, yeah?
Well, she's taking a look at this suit and the car, and she's starting to figure out ways of turning the situation to her advantage.
Which I believe she has. I believe Teddy there.
You're lucky I ran into you. Rod's bad news.
What do you mean, bad news?
Involved with drugs.
I mean, I think you're both bad news.
Guys are gonna want to know what happened to her boyfriend. Somebody's got to pay, Lenny. Maybe she'll make it you.
Well, maybe she'll make it you. You worried that she's going to use me against you?
No.
Why not?
She does.
Because she doesn't know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
When she offers to help, it'll be for her own reasons. I'm not lying.
Fuck, bro. It's like 50-50. Do you trust Natalie or do you trust Teddy? I don't trust either of them.
You don't even know who you are.
Yes, I do. I am Leonard Shelby. I am from San Francisco.
That's who
you were. This is the same conversation they had before he died.
Look, do me a favor. Don't go back in there. Will you take the motel out of town?
He must know that, like, he did something to Natalie's Jimmy. So he wants to keep Lenny away from Natalie because he knows Natalie would turn him against Teddy.
Do not trust her. Don't believe his lies.
Believe your own handwriting.
I got all sorts of other considerations. Legal responsibility, large finance.
Never answer the phone.
Who is this?
What the fuck? You been talking to the boogeyman?
Concentrate. Give it mine. Find it.
What happened?
What does it look like? He beat the shit out of me.
Damn.
Dad beat the shit out of me. I did what you told me to do. Go to him, reason with him.
Calm
Tell him
down.
about Teddy. Great fucking idea.
Calm down.
Go in and tell Dot about Teddy. Reason with him. So Dot beat the shit out of her?
And I told him that I didn't have any of Jimmy's money and that this Teddy must have taken everything. He said if I don't have the drugs by tomorrow, he's gonna kill me, and then he just started hitting me.
So Lenny takes care of him.
I'll give him some bruises of his own and tell him to look for a guy called Teddy.
He'll kill you, Lenny.
My wife used to call me Lenny.
Yeah.
I don't trust Natalie. I don't. For some reason, I don't know why that moment felt like something that I'm meant to remember. My wife used to call me that, and she just called him that. Why would she do that? Why would she call him something? Just something about the scene felt deliberate. That moment.
I told him about your car.
Why?
He was beating the shit out of me. I had to tell him something.
What? Okay, so she told him about his car, which is why he just randomly, while Lenny was driving, Dod just came up, drove up on him, and just started pressing him, I guess.
A car this nice, you should lock.
Who the fuck are you?
Teddy. It'd be very unfortunate in the same memory block or whatever the fuck, however you want to call it. He ran into both Natalie and Teddy, knowing about each other without forgetting about the other.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want any calls. Nope, none at all.
Hold his calls. Okay, that makes the hold my calls thing. All right.
Calls himself Dodd. Wants to know what happened to Jimmy and his money. He thinks I have it. He thinks I took it.
Oh, well, did you?
No.
I will be honest. I think that the whole gimmick of this back and forth, going between the black and white, and then you go to a memory before that, and the whole story going backwards, it is getting a little tiring. The story's good and all, so I'm okay with it. I'm still with it. It's not lost me yet, but the gimmick is a little tiring the further it goes.
Help me.
How?
Get rid of Dodd for me. Kill him.
Jesus. Jesus.
Don't talk about my wife.
I can talk about whoever the fuck I want. I can say whatever I want and you won't remember. I could call your wife a fucking whore and we can still be friends. Calm down. You can't get scared, but hey, can you get angry?
Yes.
Pathetic piece of shit.
Why are you...
I can say whatever the fuck I want and you won't have a fucking clue, you
Jesus. I do not trust you.
fucking whore.
Hey, don't say another fucking word.
About your whore of a wife?
Was it him that... It was him. It was him. He gave her the cut.
You sad freak.
So she's pushing him. Oh, she's doing all of this on purpose because she knows if he hits her, she'll be able to weaponize this because he'll just forget and she could just be like, oh, Dodd did this. Oh, yeah. I knew not to trust her.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, you will. I did what you told me to do. I reasoned with him. Did she really go to meet with Dodd then? I feel like she would have had to, right? About the car detail.
Find it.
Yeah, she literally did not leave. How does she know the timing? Is there a particular trigger? Was it the car door slamming? Because he made a note of the one escort slamming a door. But that's not consistent with any of the other memories. I don't know.
This guy called. He's on the phone now. He says he's a cop.
A cop? I need to look people in the eye when I talk to them.
Yeah, well, what?
I think the gimmick of this wouldn't be as tiring if the actual scenes themselves were a lot longer. But it feels like it's like chunks of like, you see 2 to 3 minutes and then it cuts away and then you see 2 to 3 minutes. Like this is like the 20th time it's cut back. You know, I feel like if they were a little bit longer, it'd be less tiring. If it was showing more at a time.
If you have all of that information, then why haven't the police found him for you?
They don't think he exists. I told them what I remembered.
Holy shit! Wait. Oh, there was a second guy. So that was the incident. He got his face thrown into a mirror, but lost his memory. There's 2 guys that attacked. One of them dead.
He left my gun and he left the getaway car. He gave the police a complete package. They found the sap with my blood on it in the dead man's hand, and they only found my gun. They didn't need to look for anybody else. I was the only guy who disagreed with the facts, and I had brain damage.
Yeah.
You can stay here for a couple of days if it'll help you.
Nope. Ugh. Weird.
On the house.
Thanks.
What's the last thing that you do remember?
My wife.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that's the best way to put that.
Dying.
Okay.
Let me get you another one. I think this one's dusty.
Huh? What did you do to that fucking drink? What did she do to that drink?
Come by after, Natalie.
This drink is dusty. It ended in a spot where the memory before that didn't start.
You can't just waltz in here dressed like that and ask for a beer.
What, is there a dress code?
Why are you here?
Why is his dress code bothering you?
My boyfriend told me about you.
Oh, yeah. Who's your boyfriend?
Jimmy Grants. Do you know him? Well, he knows you.
Knows present tense?
The cop came by earlier and was looking for you. Said he was looking for a guy who can't remember anything, wouldn't know how he got here or what he'd done. Said I got a lot of guys around here like that.
What is happening?
What's happened to Jimmy?
I don't know that either.
Then why did you come here?
I found this in my pocket.
Your pocket.
Whose pocket did you steal that out of? And then so she probably put something in the drink. Ew! She's gonna make you drink that shit when your memory resets. But then she takes it away because it's dusty.
I didn't tell you what happened to Sammy and his wife? I found out later that she went home and gave Sammy his final exam.
Final?
It's time for my shot.
She knew beyond a doubt that he loved her, so she found a way to test him.
Something with the insulin? Something to put herself in danger?
Sammy. It's time for my shot.
Oh.
She really thought she'd call his bluff.
Sammy. It's time for my shot.
Dude, this poor couple, man. And poor Sammy. She's dead. She fucking died.
Sammy couldn't understand or explain what happened.
Did he get in trouble for it?
He's been in a home ever since. He doesn't even know that his wife is dead.
Oh!
When I looked into his eyes, I thought I saw recognition. Now I know, you fake it. If you think you're supposed to recognize somebody, you just pretend to. What drug dealer?
God damn. Okay.
It's not safe for you to hang around here anymore.
Why not?
Because the cop's looking for you.
For what?
He's a bad cop. He's the one that checked you into the discount. He's been calling you for days now, telling you shit, slipping envelopes under your door, shit like that.
Oh. So it's a cop that's on the phone in the black and white scenes?
Giving you a line of crap about John G. being some local drug dealer. Jimmy Grants. Jimmy's the drug dealer.
How do you know him?
I'm a snitch. If he knew I was helping you, he'd fucking kill me. So take these clothes, put them on, and get the fuck out of here.
What is going on? What? Okay, he's a snitch. He meets with Jimmy to get Jimmy probably arrested. Who is this cop? Have we seen this cop already? If the cop even exists? Is there actually a cop on the phone or is it just Teddy?
Natalie. Ferdy's bar.
Those are Jimmy's clothes then, right? That would have been in Jimmy's pockets, which is why Natalie would have been like, don't you know where Jimmy is? Because Jimmy would have had that. Jimmy would have already met with Teddy by this point. Oh, okay. Who is John G, man?
Hey, Jimmy.
Is this Jimmy's car?
I'm sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
Okay.
So this Jimmy Grant steals drugs out of the bar where his girlfriend works? I always figured the drugs angle would be the best way to get him.
So is Jimmy Grant's the John G? This scene he's not wearing the suit. Yeah, see? It's Teddy. Teddy is the cop. So he's definitely not a snitch for some cop because the cop doesn't exist. What's his game? What's his angle here?
Don't write Gamble, just Teddy.
Why?
I'm undercover.
Right. You gotta recognize that he's just so shady. Oh my god, the truck. Oh, it's been here for years. Oh, the tracks are a couple days old. Were you Pocahontas? Damn. It's all coming back around. Okay. At this point, he had Teddy on the ground and Teddy was like, just let me take you downstairs or show you the basement or something like that. That's the nicest Jaguar. Where Jaguar.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You Jimmy Grant?
Expecting any other Jimmys out here, memory man?
You know me.
Yeah, I remember you. Well.
Oy!
You think you can bargain with me?
Just take the money and walk away!
I don't want your fucking money.
What do you want from me?
I want my fucking life back!
That's the scratch on his face. Shit. Have we seen this picture? Okay, so it's at this point now he puts on his clothes and has the coaster. Meet me after the meeting. Right, this meeting, and it's in the color. Oh, that's sick. So clearly, then, like, because he comes into the bar wearing his clothes with the coaster and everything like that, with his car, Natalie knows that he's responsible for what happened to Jimmy, or is at least a part of it. She weaponizes his memory problems against Teddy successfully.
He said Sammy. How does he know about Sammy?
Teddy.
What have I done?
Was Jimmy on the phone with him during the Sammy talk? What is going on?
There's a guy in here, he's hurt bad. We gotta get him to a doctor.
All right.
Is he playing him right now?
What the hell are you guys doing down here?
I don't remember. I have this condition.
Well, I hope it's not as serious as his, because this guy's dead.
Bang!
Who is that? He knew me.
Of course he did. He raped your wife. He fucked up your brain.
Bullshit.
Yeah, maybe?
What was he bringing the 200 grand for?
Jimmy's your guy. I just figured we'd make a few dollars on the side.
You're fucking using me.
No! You get half!
No!
Remember Sammy Jacobs? Great story. Gets better every time you tell it. Who cares if there's a few little details you'd rather not remember? Your wife surviving the assault. Her not believing your condition. The insulin.
Wait.
That's Sammy, not me.
He's Sammy?
Sammy ended up in an institution.
Sammy was a con man.
See, Sammy's wife came to me.
Sammy didn't have a wife. It was your wife who had diabetes.
Jesus.
My wife wasn't diabetic.
You sure?
Is this real? I don't trust this motherfucker. I don't know if he's telling the truth.
She wasn't diabetic. Think I don't know my own wife? The fuck is wrong?
You're clearly questioning yourself.
What difference does it make whether he was your guy or not? You're never gonna know.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
I will. I will know. It'll be different.
Well, I thought so too. In fact, I was sure of it, but you didn't. The real John G. I helped you find him over a year ago. He's already dead.
I genuinely don't know what to believe.
I was the cop assigned to your wife's case. I believed you. So I helped you. Start looking again. Looking for the guy you already killed.
So who was he?
Just some guy. I mean, does it even matter who? No conspiracy, just bad fucking luck. Couple of junkies too strung out to realize your wife didn't live alone.
Damn.
I was so convinced that you'd remember, but it didn't stick. I took that picture just when you did it. Look how happy you are.
Don't believe his lies? Like...
I'm not a killer. I'm just someone who wanted to make things right.
Right.
Can I just let myself forget what you've told me?
Don't believe his lies. Is he telling the truth? Is Teddy telling the truth? He is. It's actually very likely he is. It all sounds very reasonable.
You think I just want another puzzle to solve? Another John G to look for? You're a John G.
Yo, he purposely sicked himself on Teddy? Oh! That's crazy.
Do I lie to myself to be happy? In your case, Teddy, yes, I will.
He gave himself a puzzle to solve so he could lead him to fucking, oh my God, to Teddy. I love that. It's so fascinating. So yeah, Teddy totally just told everything straight up the truth. And Lenny just didn't like it. So he's like, fuck it, if that's the case, if I'm the one making my own puzzles, I'm a fucking...
I have to believe in a world outside my own mind. I have to believe that my actions still have meaning. I have to believe that when my eyes are closed, the world's still there. Do I believe the world's still there? Is it still out there? Yeah.
Yeah.
We all need mirrors to remind ourselves who we are. I'm no different. Now, where was I?
Holy shit, bro. Yo, for a fucking, I'm pretty sure a directorial debut, goddamn. Well, man, that was fucking Memento. That was an absolutely insane experience. I wonder if it's the fact that I knew nothing about it going into it that made me love it even more. Like, if I knew kind of what I was getting into, I wonder how I would have felt about it. But such a unique, interesting story structure of telling the story completely backwards. Like, at times, I was even questioning my own memory about some things, which kind of, I guess, helped me put myself into Lenny's shoes. The ending definitely dropped a lot there with Teddy and his dump of information. What it feels like is Teddy told 100% the truth with everything. Sammy Jenkins didn't have a wife. Lenny's wife actually survived that attack, but because of the injury that he sustained during that attack, it led to him over-injecting her with the insulin that killed her. But because he doesn't remember stuff, he didn't remember doing that to his wife and stuff like that. You know, it makes sense that after that attack, he wouldn't remember his wife surviving or not. So if his mind wipes and he wakes up and his wife is dead, he's like, shit, she died from that attack. I need to go after this second guy. The second guy, John G. I love the reveal that, oh, John G, he's been dead all along. You got him a long time ago. I thought that you getting him would help you get your memory back and give you purpose again. But it doesn't, because you just forget and you're back to the same quest. It's like a never-ending cycle. So I've been sicking you on a bunch of John G's. I've been using you and stuff like that is what he's essentially been doing, going after this Jimmy Grant's guy, this drug dealer. Like, just a very satisfying way to bring so many things around. This must make such a fantastic... I actually cannot wait to edit this because I think it'll make a fantastic rewatch. I did mention it, like, it did feel at times like the format and the gimmick of the movie was starting to get a little bit tiring. And while I do still think that is the case, who cares? Because I think the story was so fucking cool and so good. And I just love the way that this movie ends. It feels so strangely full circle somehow, where it felt like the whole movie, like I picked up on the fact that Teddy was not this John G guy. He was a John G, but he was not the John G. I picked up on that early on, but throughout the movie, I started to feel like it was Natalie who was trying to take advantage of Lenny's condition and sick him against this Teddy guy. But really, like when it comes all the way down to it, Lenny sicked himself on Teddy. He's like, okay, if you're saying that I'm just, on a never-ending cycle of going after a John G, you're a John G. I'm going to stage a bunch of shit in my head, take a picture, write stuff on a note. I'm gonna stage something that's gonna put me on your trail, and I'm gonna come after you. And ultimately, he did. Very satisfying, man. This is such a good film. It feels like there's a lot of discussion to be had with this one, and a lot of theorization, I bet, as well. Guy Pearce, I've never seen Guy Pearce in literally anything. He was fantastic in this. I don't know who the actor was that played Teddy. He's very familiar to me, but I don't know who the actor was. I loved him. I would be so curious to watch a cut of this movie in chronological order. I wonder if that exists. Memento, man. What a hell of a story.